Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is the Bouncer Chronicles. I am your co-host, El Oso.
Yeah, Chewy saying hello. Thank you for tuning in again.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Brandon. Welcome back.
All right. Let's see here. Today, we're going to go ahead and talk about a little bit of bloopers and mishaps.
Hey, let's get it.
Yeah, all the shit that we did, we fucked up, and it was funny as hell that we couldn't stop laughing sometimes.
We're also going to talk about some fellow co-workers that weren't the brightest.
Yeah.
Not too bright, that wanted to try this career out, and they've really fucked up.
Well, they weren't really cut out for it. They were the type of people that were like, they looked real good on the outside because they were buffed out and, looked like they could handle their own. But, oh, man, let's just say the lights were on, but there was nobody home.
Lack of balls, too, man, because they...
Some of them did. Some of them did not have it.
Yeah, pinches huevitos, man, shit.
It's all the testosterone, bro. All the steroids.
Yeah.
That made them chachas or what, dude? Come on.
Wait.
Some guys are just worthless.
Popeye's not here to put his 2 cents on it. I mean, over the years we've watched these characters and I mean ourselves as well. Sometimes we would fuck up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let me go ahead and talk about my first one.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, it was at the second club, and for some odd reason I couldn't get my step. I couldn't walk. I don't know why I couldn't walk.
Hold on, second club. That's the second club you worked at, or the old club for us?
Second club that I worked at.
Okay.
That was before we met each other all at that club we were working at. So yeah, I had an issue of being able to grab somebody and escort them out because I would stumble over them, and it would be a habit of mine. Always, every time I would have to lock up somebody and be able to walk with them, I would always stumble and fall. I would always fall, and luckily I would try to fall on top of him. I would fall on him.
But what was that? It didn't have anything to do with your shoes, would it? Because
I don't know, man.
Hey, them Stacey Adams and dress shoes were not good for the slip.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Because I know there was a couple of guys that were with us, mainly the door guys, wore the nice outfits and stuff, and whenever they went inside, it was chaos, man.
Dude, but my issue was so severe that I would fucking dream. I would be sleeping, or I was already at the end of the night. I would go home and take a sleep, go to nap, take a nap or go to sleep, and I would actually have nightmares of me fucking falling. I would have to run across the dance floor, and I would fall like at least a dozen times before I got to the fight.
Oh man,
that's how bad it was for me.
Yeah, some PTSD from falling.
Seriously, man.
Well, I'm pretty sure Popeye had PTSD from the lemon wedge.
Right? He terrified after he saw lemon wedge. Hey, but speaking on falling though, just because of the fact that those shoes that we used to wear when I first started, I always wore the suit and the nice shoes and everything. And I remember I was escorting somebody out, and I slipped. And we had this divider wall. When you first walk in, you can't really see.
Yeah.
I broke it. I broke it. I don't know what happened, dude. He was getting squirmy, and I fell. We fell right in front of the door, and I don't know who helped me. Was it you? Was it you, Chewy, that helped me?
No, if it's the one you're talking about, I don't remember you falling, bro. You tackled that motherfucker into the screen.
So yeah, but I slipped. That was the thing.
So in other words, you actually look good. Because you were actually...
he didn't look like a fool. Like, he looked like you flat out tackled this dude into it.
Yeah, there you go. See?
So when I slipped, that was the thing. I was trying to grab him, but we ended up on the floor. And
yeah, see? And
well, you got to give him an idea of what the screen was. It was like this
paper mache.
Yeah, paper mache Japanese style screen kind of thing.
Yeah, it was it was basically just to block the view from the outside in.
Yeah.
Because I mean, they usually put a wall. I think. Well, they usually put a wall of, actual plywood wall in order to block all of that. Everything. But now it's like, all right, it's not gonna. That wall. They put that wall like a temporary one, so you could take it off, you could put it back on, but
Yeah. That thing was kind of whack, bro. Honestly, hey, after we broke it, he never replaced it. Or after I broke it, I don't say we. I don't want to say we. I broke
they
it.
used the same one.
No, I think didn't they end up charging the guy for that?
Yeah, we charged him quite a few dollars actually. I'm pretty sure he got it for like $20, but
the markup was so bad in that place.
I know, man.
You spend $20. You spend like $15 on an end table, and all of a sudden it's like $300-$400.
Yeah.
That was nightclub jail for you.
So my first fight I ever got into it, where I was like handling the situation, and I was kind of by myself. I broke those little tables, I don't know, coffee table style look what it was, but I broke it. Completely broke it. I landed on top of it with the guy and flattened it out. I handcuffed him, and I told the boss we broke the table, and he said, "Hey, you either gonna pay for this, or I'm calling the cops and I'm pressing charges for breaking the stuff." And he paid for it,
dude.
But to be fair, though, on those things, I don't know why people like standing on top of that. Like a lot of people they don't realize it was made for drinks. It wasn't made to support a human body weight.
Zapateaba on top of it. What the fuck, man? Yeah.
See people climb up on it during big events, and then all of a sudden you see somebody's foot go right through the top of that. It's like, that's not what it was made for, man.
Oh, yeah. But, they never listened, though.
No, heck no, man.
Dude, I remember one time I had gotten new glasses. No, new prescription. I was happy with custom frames. I had custom frames.
I don't ever remember you wearing glasses at the club.
Well,
probably not after that instance.
Well, no, see, custom frames, and not even a week, not even the following weekend after I got them, somebody went ahead and grabbed them. And not just, it's not me like all falling over and they fell off. No, this motherfucker grabbed them and threw them on the ground.
Off your face.
Off my face. I'm like, dude.
Wow.
We right away, destruction of private property, trespassing, all these charges. And if he would have gone to jail, it was like a $3,000 fine. I don't know what they were going to do. And I told them, $500, give me right now. I don't know. They must have costed me like $300.
Yeah.
And, dude, I like $500, give it to me right now. If not, you're going to jail right now. And
well, you didn't tune him up?
I couldn't. He was already handcuffed and everything.
Man.
Let one loose, dude. Just let one arm out and be like, all right, dude.
he got loose.
Yeah.
See, in this club where it happened, the second club I was at, it was just a small place. So, I mean, everybody would have been a witness. It was already too much. We already had got him down. And
how big was it? How many people could it hold?
Legally?
Yeah.
Shit. Like, I don't know, like 350, 4?
Oh, that's very small.
But we would be able to, the most that we put in there was like about 900.
God damn.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Because I remember the old spot, legally we were able to hold 15. Or
I'm not exactly sure, but I know we damn well did close to 2,000.
I think we passed 2,000 at one point.
That was before the wall. That's before they put that wall back on, wasn't it? There was a wall, because that wall was...
No, when I got there, the wall was gone.
Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, that like I said, markup's a bitch in that club. When you go and break something at the nightclubs,
it's not even their fault. It's kind of ours.
Yeah, and we fucking all of a sudden, like, we just drop them on top of them, or we just fall on top of them. Fuck it, and we break it. Like, oops, he did it. Hey, he's the one that broke it, not me.
Dude. Yeah. Oh man, since we're just trying to talk about some stuff, I'm gonna bring up this, and I feel bad in the situation because it was me, Chewy, and a couple guys in the back.
Yeah. And haven't we touched on that story before though?
Which one?
If it's the one I think it is.
No, we did not.
No,
we didn't really. I think we did bring it up at one point, but didn't really touch base on it.
All right, let me hear it.
So we were all out. We were just hanging out and smoking. We took a smoke break. I think we just broke up a fight and we went out there just to do a little smoke break, just talk. What we usually do, the usual. And we're out there and Chewy looks at me. He's like, "Hey, Brandon." He's chuckling. He's like, "Hey, take a look, bro." And I looked at him to see what direction he was looking at. So and I look over, and this guy is pissing on the hood of my car.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he's
Oh,
pissing.
come on, bro. You parked right next to the exit. What did you expect was
We
going to
did
happen?
talk about it just a little bit, but we did not go in detail. So go ahead. Continue.
Yeah, dude. So, all right. The reason why I feel bad, bro, is because I had a little bit of a rage moment to where it pissed me off, bro.
It's your car.
It wasn't
man.
a fucking tire.
Yeah.
It wasn't on the side of the car. Like, it was on the hood of my car splashing my
His
windshield.
windshield.
Yeah.
Your windshield.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he took a piss right on the top on the freaking hood of
So
his car.
that wasn't accidental. That was malicious, bro.
Well, he was
What-
drunk off
He
his
was drunk
ass.
off his ass, bro.
Dude, I don't care how drunk I am. I'm not gonna be fucking pissing on a car just because I confused
Exactly.
it with a tree,
Yeah.
or with a wall.
How
No,
do you
yeah, dude.
confuse a car with a tree, bro?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
That's
So,
what I mean.
so what happened? I pushed him, right, and he fell, on Popeye's
Yeah, it was Popeye's
car vehicle.
Oh shit! Okay.
And he hit the rim, so he went night.
oh,
Yeah, he was out, dude.
Yeah,
I mean,
he was-
head first to the rim.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think that's the only part of him that hit that car.
Yeah, his head. That was it.
Holy shit!
And that was a little scary, but so he was groggling and just wasted out of his mind, bro.
Yeah.
And we did the dumb thing of removing his bracelet and kind of just scooting him off.
No. I don't. Well, I wouldn't say dumb. It would be just a cautious thing to do.
Yeah,
That would just be the cautious thing to do.
yeah. So we just kind of just scooted him off to the side and waited, and he was gone when we came back. Got up and left. I'm pretty sure he was probably mad as all hell when he woke up or whatever. It's like, you bastards.
Oh hell no! I'm telling you, that's what I used to do. Same, the club that I was talking about right now. We would have some drunk ass motherfuckers, and what I would do is basically just pick them up, throw them over the wall that was in the back, like where in the back alley is. There's like a 5 foot, 5.5 foot wall, and behind the building. And back then there was nothing. It was just open ground,
Open field.
open field. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we would, I would try to be careful, throw them over.
How tall was this thing?
Like five
5 feet.
like 5.5 feet roughly.
You thought that was comfortable to land on the other side?
Right? Oh,
I like how he
Yeah.
went. I used to carefully. How careful was the landing though?
they use the sheet to kind of draw him down on the other side.
No, but he would, once he landed there, he was so drunk, he just didn't wake up. He was still there.
Yeah.
And who knows what time he would wake up. And we would be gone. It would, I never went back to see what time he would wake up. But could you just imagine him waking up the next morning and he's like, because it's an open field.
He's probably confused where he's at.
Yeah, he must have thought that he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been awesome to see. I would have loved seeing his expression.
Okay, so check this out. Going back to what I was talking about. So there was this guy that worked with us, and this guy, he was a suck up. If the boss man told him to suck his dick, he would. Like honestly, like he was just a suck up. Like, so automatically he saw it. Didn't say nothing to us, and right away went running to the boss and told them what happened.
We're not talking about Napoleon, right?
No.
Okay. Just checking.
Who was that anyway?
I don't remember who brought him, but anyways, that guy. Oh, speaking on him, so he ended up. I don't know. He ended up having a drug addiction or something, and and then he used to sneak up on the roof.
It was the guy. He wasn't really. I don't know. I don't want to say he was completely involved in the place itself.
This is the new club or the old spot?
That's the new spot.
New spot, okay.
Because if I remember correctly, he was shacking up in the second floor for a while until the boss man got pissed off and said, "You know what? You need to grab your stuff move
And
along."
leave, yeah.
Oh wow.
But even then, he would still come by every once in a while looking for him.
Yeah.
But so his issue was, he would leave his stuff on top of the roof, we found meth pipes and all kinds of stuff up
Oh
there.
shit!
Yeah,
Wow,
dude.
Yeah.
And he was working there.
Like I said, I don't think he was necessarily working.
Wow,
But
okay.
He was pretty much the eyes for the boss when the boss wasn't paying attention.
Oh, okay.
Let's just put it like that. Like that's what I'm pretty sure that was his job title, was just being a little rat.
Huh. Okay.
Anything that we would do, he would be on it. Go tell the boss, hey, these guys did this or something, and the boss would confront us about it at the end of the night.
Wow.
Like, hey, so I heard this happened. Like, okay, you didn't hear what that motherfucker told you. We already, all of us already know he told you.
Yeah.
So don't beat around the fucking bush.
Yeah.
Wow. Huh. I was after my time then.
Yeah, he was not a good character. I do believe. I don't know if you, Brandon, were there, but I know.
Yeah,
Popeye
was there. I was there for the breakfast.
No, the last time he came back around the new club altogether.
Oh, okay.
Because he claimed that he fell off his bike
Mm.
and he went face first into the ground. But the way he looked, he had his jaw wired shut. You could show you the wires in his mouth. I was like, bro, you didn't fall out of a bike. Somebody tuned you up. Like somebody basically made you bite the curve and said, here you go, motherfucker. Just bam.
Yeah, so check this out. That guy, I was talking about the breakfast thing. So I guess he was talking to one of the cocktail waitresses that we had there. And I guess he went stalker mode on her.
Oh, shit. Oh,
yeah, so she told us about it. So it got to the point where we would pretty much drop her off at home because sometimes I guess he would wait for her.
I mean,
like it wasn't like take her to her car. It was we'd follow her and make sure she got into her house.
See, well, didn't she say that one day, uninvited, not on a day we were working, so there's no reason for him
probably like a Wednesday or something.
He was in her front yard playing with her dog.
Yeah. Him?
Yeah, he was. We don't. She doesn't know where the hell he came from, why he showed up, but he was there playing with her dog in the front yard.
Yeah. Holy shit! Fuck no, man.
And so so we found out about this kind of messed up because we were messing around with her like, hey, how's your boyfriend doing? Yeah. And she got offended by it because we didn't know this was going on.
Yeah,
and then she let us have it, bro. Like she pretty much was like, how dare you guys? You guys don't even know the situation. And then she just lit us up.
But I don't think it was exactly like that. The way she said it, she was like, I know you guys told me he was fucking crazy, but I thought you guys knew how he was, and we were just joking around.
Yeah, no, yeah. We didn't know how crazy he was. Yeah. We just thought he was just a weirdo.
And the reason she was so agitated is because she assumed that we knew just how
stupid, and we didn't tell her.
Yeah. Wow. And we're like, no, don't get the wrong idea. We were just messing with you. Like, we know he's not right in the head, but we didn't know he was like that.
That fucked up.
Yeah, we didn't know that. We just, honestly, I thought he was just a douchebag.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what people think when they do that shit. It's like no is no. That's it.
Dude, I mean, okay, on all honesty, we'd have to walk the cocktail waitresses to their car.
Yeah.
And, I mean, that was a thing because people were just weird. Like some of them honestly believed that the cocktail waitresses were actually flirting and all that stuff, and so they would wait for them outside trying to talk to them. It was just like, what the heck, dude? She's doing her job. That's it, man.
She's
like,
working
relax.
She's
working her hustle,
tips.
Exactly.
Yeah, she's done her hustle that way. She's not gonna say go fuck yourself. No, she's gonna be friendly because potential of a big tip is right there. She's gonna go for it. Yeah. But it doesn't mean that she actually does like me here. And I don't know. There's some guys that are sick, bro.
Anyway, I feel like we're veering off the story here, though.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. But I mean, that guy that we were talking about with Brandon, I want to say mishap, but it went way beyond that because, like you said, we ended up taking this guy out, taking him off to the side, just making sure he was okay.
Checking out, see if he was all right,
But he wasn't coming too. The thing is, he was standing up, holding on to the fence, and then for some reason, we're walking away. He's standing up. He's still drunk, but he's all right. And all of a sudden, he just like face plants into the chain link fence, and just goes all the way to the floor,
and knocks himself out
the second time.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that sucked. And we're talking about the guy that that pissed on the hood of
Yeah. You're a guy. Yeah.
Yeah, so he knocked himself out the second time, which was
it the same night or was it
the same night?
No shit.
So we took him out of the way, pretty much out of the property line, if we want to get a little technical on it. And he got up, he was kind of fumbling, and he went down.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
he was confused which direction he had to go, and he went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh well, and the thing was that like it was one of the few times we were actually like screw what everybody else says. We got to call an ambulance or something because he wasn't waking up. He was not like responding at all.
Yeah, that was a rough one. That one was actually a little scary. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
But I think what pissed me off was that guy that just went to go. I think that's when we actually found out he was like that, didn't we? No, but how did we find out he was a snitching like that? Because I'm pretty sure we were all like, "What the hell? How's the boss know about this stuff?" Like, and then come to find out, like that's exactly how we found out that was him because he looked at us and then walked away right away. So
you know what the fucked up part is?
What more of a telltale sign do you need, though? I mean, like the dude saw it and just did one of those and then just walked away. It's like he's gonna go tell.
Yeah,
you fucking bastard. Yeah, so I don't know. That was one of the things that happened to me. I mean, I've seen, man, so many dumb stuff happen to me, man. Honestly, I've had bad stuff happen to me, bro.
I tell everybody all those years that I worked as a bouncer, I could write a book, bro. I could write a book, but so many people will get divorced if they would fucking realize,
right?
Because I would tell the truth. That book would be like tell all shit, man. But why do that?
You can always keep it anonymous.
Yeah, but that's what's the fun in that?
Oh well, you're not trying to ruin their life.
Yeah, that'd be one thing. So yeah, I mean,
you want to hear bloopers, man? One time, I was trying to be cool. There was a girl in the club that this is a new spot.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, wait, no, it was the old spot.
Old spot
because it was a small VIP behind the little next to the bathrooms.
Okay, yeah.
And there was this girl that I knew her from a ways back, and we weren't. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I was trying to get at her. She was just real cool.
Yeah.
She's related to my now wife, and so I was always cool to her. And I got her a drink that day, but I didn't want to give it to her because I didn't want her to think it was like that, So I asked one of the cocktail waitresses to hand her the drink for me.
Yeah.
So, cocktail waitress goes and gets a drink. I'm standing up in that little bar area, hands it to her and points over to me, says, "Yeah, it's from him," kind of thing. And then I, trying to feel cool. I waved and I freaking waved and I started stepping off of the VIP.
Okay.
But I missed a step.
Yeah.
And
man.
So
you fucking ate it.
No, I didn't eat it. I missed a step, hit the hardwood floor, lost my balance, and then fell backward, bro.
Oh, okay.
So, and I don't even know what the hell happened. All I know is I went from looking at her and the cocktail waitress to then just staring at the ceiling.
Dude, I'm telling you, I know I could relate to that, man. I'm telling you. Nightmares. Literally, I had nightmares of me fucking falling, just tripping over something, and I couldn't get to the accident or the fight quick enough because I was still fucking falling, and that was my dreams, man. That was some shit right there, man.
Hey, okay, so I wanna talk about this, but I want to be a little bit more sensitive about it. So let's just call them X because I don't know. Him, she, whatever I don't know the words that we want to use, or I don't want no one to get offended listening to this and get mad at us. But
just say it, man.
Okay,
Fuck
it. No, I don't think it matters how you word it. Someone's gonna get offended regardless.
Okay, so
don't get all butthurt, man.
Okay, so we have the ladies' restroom and the guys' restroom, and those. I don't know how to say it, man. Honestly. So this girl would dress like a guy. Okay, so
cross dresser.
Not a cross dresser. That's different. she in her heart, she's a guy.
She identified as a man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but
right.
so
That's
I mean,
okay.
clean cut. She looked, good, whatever.
She
like
looked
a dude.
the part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's why I'm saying, I don't know, X, he, she, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want them to get upset.
Yeah.
Anyways, there was a group of girls and X there. They were walking into the girls' bathroom, and I wasn't paying attention, bro. And I seen just a guy walking right behind the girls into the bathroom.
Yeah.
I put my hand on X's chest and pushed him. I pushed him
out of the bathroom.
Yeah,
basically.
I pushed him out of the bathroom.
Yeah.
And X looked at me like,
What the hell?
"What the hell? What are you doing? Why are you touching me like that?"
Yeah.
And so what's messed up, this happened more than one occasion. The same person, bro, while I was patting people down, not paying attention again, literally grabbed X and turned him around and was getting ready to pat down. Like, what are you doing?
Same person?
Same person,
wow.
man.
Okay.
And I was like, dude, you got to put like a hat on or something.
Well, no, and
Hey,
the thing is, it's like that's a touchy subject because
but I mean,
isn't that technically what they're shooting for? Is to look like a man?
That's what I was gonna say. If you look like a guy, we're gonna treat you like a guy. We're gonna talk to you like a guy, and if you're a female wanting to be a guy, I get it. I understand that, but we're gonna try to pat you down like we do to a guy. That's just the way it is, unless we actually notice.
Yeah.
But it's hard though. That's really hard though.
I know Brandon was pretty embarrassed about that one, and so I had to tell him my story.
Okay.
Because I was at the door one time. It was a big event. People were just coming in and patting people down was just go. It was just one after the other. Sometimes you didn't have time to look at these people's faces. It was like someone was carding them, and then it was next, one after the other. And I was in the same situation. I didn't realize that was a female. So I start patting them down. I get down to the waist, and then it goes, "Hey, what the fuck?" Like mad.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh shit!" And then I was like, "Hey man, I'm sorry. Like I legit thought you were a guy."
Yeah.
What do you do there?
Yeah. I mean, hey, there's not much you can do. I mean, okay.
So you straight full patted down?
I straight full pat down a female because I thought it was a guy.
See, like the first ever club that I worked at. Okay, now let me try to choose my words too. Then, these girls, they were just straight surgery and everything done.
So transgender?
I guess you could say. I mean, they had their breast implants and everything. I don't know what you want to call them, but anyways. They would, everybody knew who they were because they were very verbal. They were very verbal, but at the end of the night, nobody cared because they were so drunk. You could find two guys with one of these girls out in the parking lot making out. So, I mean, hey, power to them,
To each their own, man.
Yeah.
Nobody judging.
Yeah, I don't care.
So, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, they are who they are, and hey, more power to them.
So you know what? That's good on them. So I had a situation where I want to call them closeted. I don't know. Is that a proper word? They're closeted.
Still in the closet.
Yeah, kind of. Because all right, homeboy came in with his wife or girlfriend and their friend that was, he was gay.
Well, we don't know if they were friends though.
No, I do know because so the only reason why I know,
I didn't know that.
So the only reason why I do know, okay, so check this out. We do bathroom checks inside the guys' restroom because sometimes guys fight or they're trying to do do something wrong,
deal or something. Yeah.
So I go in there and I look underneath the stall, and I see two people in there, and I'm just like, oh my God, these guys are probably doing coke or something, something. They're doing something in there.
Something they're not supposed to be doing.
Exactly. And I bang on the door and no answer. And most bathrooms inside anywhere there's a crack where you can see.
Yeah.
And I see homeboy going down on said homeboy too. And I banged. I was like, hey, hurt, like, get out. And so got up, dressed himself up real fast and came out. And he's like, hey, we're just talking. I was like, no. I was like, look, dude, I don't care what you guys do, man. You guys just cannot do that here,
Hold on.
And
I remember that differently.
yeah, no, that's not how it happened.
That's not how it happened, bro.
Yeah, no, okay.
That's not how it happened.
Okay, let me see.
You hear that denial in his voice?
No, let me hear how it happened then, because I remember that's exactly how it went down.
No, because you saw the two guys in the bathroom, and then you turned around and said, hey, Chewy, come here. So I was like, all right. And I was like, what's up? He's like, there's two guys in there. I knocked. Nobody answered. So we go up. We start banging on the door. Brandon decides to peek up under the stall and got an eye full of something he didn't want to see. All right. So he shoots back up and he said, and like, I remember this like it was yesterday because it's one of those things I'm never going to freaking forget. He shot up and he looks me dead in the eye and goes, bro, why do I always get to see the fucked up shit? And I was like, bro, because you want to. I mean, I can see over the stall. It doesn't mean I'm going to go looking. Yeah. So the guy, one guy came out first. And we're like, what are you doing? And he was like, oh, we were just making out.
Oh, is that what he said? I thought he said they were
talking. No. He said they were making out.
Oh, okay.
And then Brandon goes like, yeah, you were making out with his dick.
Oh, what a dick.
That's what you said, bro. But I think it was just because you were so mad.
Because you saw that.
You saw it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. So the guy goes like, whatever, and he walks out like no fucks given. He just walks out like he didn't do nothing wrong. The other guy didn't want to come out. You can hear him, like Brandon said, you can hear him adjusting his pants, his belt buckle jingling. He's trying to get his pants on, everything up.
And then he says he's using the restroom.
Yeah, he does not want to come out.
Okay, so, but we did get a look at him. The only reason why I said they were friends, so they were in the VIP area.
They were all together then?
Him, that guy that was in the stall with him. And so the guy that was stayed in the bathroom was with the girl, and he was making out with her, dancing with her, and the other dude was there, like just as a friend, with them. So I'm like,
moral support.
Yeah,
more like oral support at that point.
Yeah, oral support. That's what it looked like, and what happened with me, I'm just like, oh man,
shit, man.
And so man, you would think someone goes through that. You just got caught doing something you weren't supposed to in the bathroom. And you think it'd be like, hey, you know what, babe, we got to go. I'm kind of tired or whatever excuse.
Get the excuse out, but just got to go.
Yeah, you want to get the hell out of there. No, this dude went and sat down and wrote out the rest of the night in that club, dude.
No shame.
Next to his wife. No, you remember his face?
Yeah.
He had his face in his hands most of the night, but like he still stayed. I wouldn't have.
Wow, I wouldn't either. Hell no, man. What the fuck?
I mean,
getting caught like that.
I mean, we've caught people having sex in the stalls like multiple times. So, I mean, that wasn't different. It was different because that was my first time ever seeing something like that actually go down. You know what I mean? So I was just like, damn it. Literally, they're going down. So, so I was just like, what the hell, dude? Come on. I mean, we've seen people at the VIP area doing it. It's just, the fact open. That, out in the open. So, I mean, it wasn't a big deal. We just told them, hey, you can't do that here pretty much. Like, I don't care. You guys got cars, obviously. Come on now.
Yeah, like you got your preference. Like we've always said, we all know people do shit they're not supposed to do, and we don't care as long as you do it somewhere else,
outside the club.
Yeah, as long as we don't have to get involved in it. It really doesn't matter what the hell you do,
bro. It's like that time. I'm telling you, when there was I think I already talked about that when those newlyweds showed up, still in the wedding gown, and the guy was still in the suit. The guy was passed out in VIP, and the girl in her wedding gown was making out with two guys over there by the bathrooms, in between the bathrooms over there.
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
Dude, don't do it here, man. Just go do your thing somewhere else, man. I don't want to see this shit.
I don't have to tell someone what I saw.
Yeah. Right. See, now I'm over here on a podcast talking about it. Man.
Oh, man.
I've seen shit like that. I mean, stuff that I wish I would never had seen because it's never going to be erased from my head, from my mind.
Oh,
but because I don't know how to say this. Okay, the first club I ever worked at. I mean, to each his own, I have seen, let's just say, how do you call it? Like the performers, the big name performers show up to go, perform, of course, at the club. And then I would see them with their fucking pants down their ankles, bend over on top of the desk in the office, and the owner of the club going at it.
Wow. I was not expecting that one.
Yikes.
The image that is burned into your fucking mind, looking at that is something you're never gonna fucking forget.
Oh, I bet.
So yeah, oh dude, I've seen so much shit in these years of working like a bouncer. Hell no, man.
I thought mine was bad. Holy. So you're saying your old boss was
The first boss I had in the clubs
with a performer.
Yeah, one of the main performers for the band that showed up.
Oh wow.
And
was your boss closet or
no? He was out.
Yeah, he was out. Oh, okay.
Everybody knew.
All right.
But yeah, the one I didn't know was the fucking performer, bro. The fucking performer was the one I never expected to do that. You know, I never thought that he was like that. You know, he was. You know, I guess he's not
the performer.
Yeah, the performer.
Okay.
He's back from he was a big name back from the 90s. You know.
Okay.
You know, but shit, I was like, all right, hey, like I said, to each his own. But you would never have expected that to happen. You know, I don't know if he got a bonus or something.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Right?
Damn, talk about working for the bonus, man. Shit,
dude.
Yeah, no kidding.
You know, you meet people that you would never expect.
Talk about a tip, huh?
a tip and then some.
And then some.
And then some, man. Hell no. But no, I would say that would be like a mishap, a traumatizing mishap right there.
There you go, man.
But,
holy smokes. So I've had a couple things go wrong with me. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I've had
you, Brandon.
Yeah. Jesus, man. I remember we had this one guy. I want to say we were gonna call him Barbie, but you know someone that you guys called Barbie as well.
Years before that.
Let's just call him.
Well, because this guy wasn't all about his looks too. He was nothing but a body there.
Yeah,
that's all he was. And since we already have two overlapping nicknames, we're just gonna call him Ken.
Yeah. Ken.
Okay, Ken.
Like the Ken doll.
Barbie Ken. Yeah, for the okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, so this guy, he's a complete douchebag. In all honesty.
Oh yeah.
This guy, when girls would come for their what's it called, bachelorette parties and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
He would strip for them. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And of course the boss is gonna let him.
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh, the boss did.
I'm pretty sure it was the boss man's idea.
Yeah, and the boss enticed them to do that. Hey, go over there. Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't give a crap what he did. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, and I didn't know what kind of a dumbass he was until we wrapped this guy up. And talking about this guy is small, right?
Yeah. The one who rapped.
No, that we wrapped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was kind of smaller guy. And I handcuff him, and then he grabs the other cuff and handcuffs the other arm.
Okay.
From what I thought, he handcuffed his arm, and he got out of the damn handcuff, gets loose from this guy's grip, and then takes off. And when he takes off, he runs into Chewy, and Chewy grabs him, and he's still squirming. So then Chewy lands on him, just drops him.
No, well, hold on. There was a part of that you forgot. You actually tried to run out the front door, and you hit the supervisor at the time.
Oh, okay.
Remember that? He basically
doorman one that became supervisor.
He basically went right into him. They went into. I don't know if you remember. We used to have this this heat lamp outside.
Yeah, the heater.
Yeah. So they ran into that. The thing snapped in half from their weight.
No shit.
Yeah. Then it fell to the ground. It shattered. And then when he tried to get up, that's when I grabbed him.
Okay.
So I grabbed him. He was squirming like Brandon said, and I took him to the ground. And he was still trying to fight. So I was like, you know what, dude? Fuck it. I started squeezing. And I started tightening up more and more and more. And I'm not going to lie. I went blank for a minute.
Yeah.
I just kept squeezing. I didn't realize how bad it was. So I don't know who it was. It might have been one of the bartenders.
You're done.
Yeah, somebody tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Hey, Chewy, he's fucking turning blue, bro. Let him go."
I think that was Popeye.
You know, it was Popeye. I'm not really
pretty
sure.
sure it was Popeye.
Popeye to the rescue.
Because like I said, dude, I was seeing
but
red.
This guy was flailing, bro. He was swinging. He was just, bro. He was so slippery, dude. I'm talking about he was just so squirmy, It was difficult to control him.
Wow.
And so we handcuff him again, and Ken handcuffs him again. And I guess it got caught in his shirt.
Oh, yeah, that was the time.
Yeah, so it got caught on his shirt, the handcuff, and then we cuffed him. But then he's like, oh, I'm stuck. So he ripped off his, pretty much like a piece of his shirt ripped inside the cuff.
Inside the cuff, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we're waiting. He calms down, whatever. And like, okay, you can, I'm pretty sure we had to call the cops because he was acting up. And then the cops got there, and then he calmed down, and they're like, you guys want to press charges? We're like, no, it's all right. So they go to take off the cuffs.
Okay.
They could not take off the fucking cuffs. The cops had to get bolt cutters out of their trunk to cut the damn fucking the handcuffs off.
Whose
of him.
handcuffs were they?
His.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Even at least
it wasn't gonna be one of ours.
Yeah, I was gonna say he owed take his handcuffs away. He that was yours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because those shit ain't cheap either.
Yeah, that was like, I was like, man, that's when I learned that he was an idiot.
Yeah.
I'm just like, man, this guy's a dumb. Because I didn't really work with him, or I didn't really pay attention to him, because he was one of those people that I already knew I didn't like. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of stayed away from him.
You were
when you knew he wasn't gonna make it.
Yeah.
He just wasn't cut out for it.
And once you see that, you really don't trust him. You really don't want to walk around the club with him or be beside you, because you know that he's not gonna hang with you and fucking literally leave you hanging.
Yeah, and I mean, he was just a pretty face for girls, pretty much.
Yeah, that's all it was. But you want to know the first time I saw him be an idiot? We were walking around the VIP area, and one of our customers, I don't remember if she lost an earring or she lost something, but she needed a flashlight. She needed a light. And he was walking by, they flagged him down, and he walked over there. So he goes over. I'm assuming he's about to, light up the spot, when I just see him jolt, like he just jumps. And that's when I realized this idiot has a flashlight taser, and he just hit the wrong button. And he fucking tased himself.
Dude, who else fucking... I remember at least half a dozen times a few guys would tase themselves. They had tasers, and they would fucking just something stupid like that.
No, I will never forget the way he looked back at me wide-eyed and said, "Did you see that?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all just saw that."
Oh, man.
And he did that a separate occasion. I didn't see it. He shocked himself, and then he did the worst thing possible. He put his equipment down out in the open, and then forgot about it and walked away.
Oh, shit.
I was like, yeah, this dude sucks.
Did we end up finding that?
No, I think Doorman 2 picked it up and hid it from him just to give him a scare.
Oh, man. Hell no. You can't forget that at all. You can't even let that go if you have. I mean, that's stupid if you're gonna put it in your pocket, put it somewhere where it's on you, and don't just put it on the ground or on the table.
I had a holster for my flashlight.
Yeah, exactly. Man. There you go. That's just the best way to do it.
I was always kind of sketched out leaving it in my pocket.
Well, I think he did have a holster too, but it's not like he used it.
But I mean, if he tased himself, you don't know what the fuck he's doing after that.
Yeah.
He was literally so shocked that he got himself again that he wasn't thinking straight.
Man.
Dude, I don't know if you guys remember this guy at the old club. He had I don't know, he was shorter. He thought he was like like a tough guy, but he had like a Slim Shady haircut, man, where it was like blonde hair. This guy thought he was cool. He was a bouncer with us. I think he lasted all of a month, I'm pretty sure. And I remember one time I was doing my rounds, walking around the club, and he was, instead of watching the people, he was watching the performer. He had his camera out, and he was just recording the performers. There was a fight going on right behind him while he was recording. He didn't look back. He was just recording and I'm like, what the heck, dude? I went from across the room to get to, I don't know who got there before me, but I ended up helping the people. We took this guy out, came back, and he was still recording.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we had a few of those. We had that one dude that I can't remember his name.
He was recording the incident, or
no?
He was recording the band. Yeah, the performers.
Oh shit. Okay, he wasn't even paying attention to what's going on.
Dude, there was a fight right behind him. Like He was on top of the stairs to go up the stage.
Yeah.
And the fight was literally on the bottom of the staircase.
And he didn't even...
Didn't look back once.
Wow. Hell no.
Well, we also had that one guy. I don't remember his name. He was kind of tall, bald-headed. I think he was good friends with Doorman 3. And, and one day in the old spot, he was there partying in the VIP, and we actually caught him doing some lines off the table. And then he got mad when we told him to beat it. And he was like, oh, come on, guys, it's me. And we're like, we don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Fucked up. It's time to go.
Oh, see, that's when they like.
And then at the new spot, they brought him back to do security, bro.
Wow.
All right. And I don't know if you were there for this one, but the dude literally posted up in the corner. He had his earpieces in, and he was watching the soccer game on his phone the whole night.
No.
Yeah, the whole night. Like, he did not get moved from there. And we'd be like, hey, dude, you got to walk around. And he was like, oh, yeah, in a minute. And then just go back to his phone.
Oh, hell no, man.
Dude, I remember. So we had a couple people. Well, we had a couple. Man, so in the new spot, we were so light staffed on bouncers.
The spot, yeah.
So the boss ended up hiring different companies.
Yeah.
He ended up hiring a company. Just man, I don't even know if it's appropriate to call him that. I don't know. I don't even know what name we could call him, but his company pretty much. I don't even know what to call him. This guy was funny because he like pretty much wanted to like steal me and Chewy from the boss.
Oh,
yeah,
because these guys were like, they were pretty much worthless except maybe one or two guys that
they were just bodies walking around. That's
basically.
Yeah, and
well, incidentally, it was a couple of those guys were the ones that were just standing there the day Brandon and I got choked out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, man.
But this guy, I mean, I'm talking about this guy was just always like, oh, where's Chewy and Brandon? Call him, like always instead of his guys. And like, hey, and then when he didn't do like he'd bring guys like, all right, guys, this is Chewy, this is Brandon. Just follow their lead. These guys, like I'm just like, what the heck, dude?
Yeah.
So you tell them about your seniors, man. Come on.
Yeah, like we got nothing to do with you guys.
And then he had a guy, bro, that I don't know if you remember this wrestler, Macho.
Oh yeah,
Macho Man.
Macho Man, the rest.
Yeah, so he looked exactly like him, bro.
No shit.
Yeah, like an older version of. So we called him Macho, bro, and he was actually really good. How old was he? He was 78.
No, he was in the 60s.
No, he was almost 70, right?
I'm not sure, but I know he was.
And he was a bouncer.
Hey, bro.
Well, he had a whole like old school biker look to him.
Yeah. Oh shit! Right on.
He got into shit.
He was not
way
scared
better
either.
than the younger kid.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Okay.
Which surprised me, man, because when he's like, "Yeah, man, I thought he said he was pushing 70. I'm pretty sure he said he was pushing 70. Which honestly, I think he was just bumping up his age just to make girls like him or something. Yeah. I don't know, but I'm just like, man, that's crazy. If this guy's up pushing 70 and still doing this,
try to sleep with grandpa over there,
right?
Fuck. Shit, I should go back then. Oh, shit. No, man, shit. Okay.
Yeah, but oh man, there was just with that guy though. He was a funny character, man.
Yeah.
Because I mean, he pretty much loved Chewy, bro.
Oh well, you're making it sound a little.
No, man. Anything that would happen, where's Chewy? Get Chewy, like all the time, bro. Like Chewy this, Chewy that. I'm just like, this guy. He wanted Chewy, so I guess he was gonna start his own thing, and he asked us if we can come and hear him out.
Yeah,
a business proposal for working for him. So he wanted me, Chewy, and Popeye, and then we're just like, I don't know, this guy is kind of off.
Yeah.
And well, not necessarily off. It's just honestly, I don't know about you, but I honestly didn't want to do it.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it either.
You know what? It's hard to be able like for bouncing, right? He wanted to give you a business proposition about like, I don't know, like a business partnership between all of you guys.
He wanted us to do security for events, not bounce, security.
And
I didn't really like that.
That's the thing. I mean, being a bouncer is one thing, and then being security at big events, it's a whole different story there. There's more limitations, more
professionalism.
We don't want to be professional.
Yeah, no. So I guess he said he got a contract for the state fair. That's what he was saying,
something like that.
Or he's saying that he needed guys and this and that, and he wanted us to be the guys in charge.
I mean,
and I'm just like, nah, this guy's full of shit.
Yeah, that would be. No, and like I said, it's just hard to find somebody that you're going to be able to trust. Because, I mean, big events, bigger than the club, that would have been much better. I mean, you would have to find somebody that you could really depend on. And that's the thing, man. That's just hard to do. That's hard to find. And because then they're going to complain they're underpaid or overworked.
So that was one of the reasons why we didn't want to go with him, because some of the guys that he worked with would say they sometimes didn't get paid.
Yeah, see.
They'd complain about, they got paid really little or they didn't get paid at all that night. I'm just like, what the heck? Yeah. This guy is trying to tell us to do. I'm like, no, man. I don't know. You got another thing coming if you think we're not getting paid for the day.
Yeah, see, that's just shady shit right there that you don't want to deal with. I mean, I wanted to do that, like, hey, why not grab accounts and see how many people you needed? But it would have to be all legit, hours worked, insurance and everything.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not easy.
No, so from my understanding, he tried doing that, and I guess he couldn't get certified or something like that, or he couldn't get his permits for it, correct?
I'm not sure. I didn't, honestly, like I said, I didn't want to do it, so I didn't put any stock in it. I didn't really
because
follow up with him because I was like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, because I mean, it's, I don't know. I mean, we did it because we just like the fucking
bullshit.
The bullshit, the fights, the girls and everything. But I mean, I don't know. It's a risky business because you could actually get hurt.
Exactly.
And you don't know who you're gonna be working with. That, I mean, if he's a little bitch and fucking twist his finger, he's gonna want to fucking go all the way to the hospital for that. and there's people like that though.
Yeah, there is.
And I mean, I don't know. I fucking cracked. The only reason I would go to the hospital is they had to crack my head open. And that's the only reason I would go, because I had to get it was so serious that I had to go to get an MRI to see if I had no internal bleedings. That's the only reason I would go to the hospital. Anything else, I'm like, fuck it, just shake it off and keep going.
Right.
I'll get over it.
Yeah, exactly. Nowadays, what? Let me see. Both, what is it called? The rotator cuffs. I got both of my fucking partially ripped rotator cuffs. I got body pains all over the place, but hey, you know what? I still say it's worth it.
Yeah, it was fun while it
lasted. It was fun while it lasted, man. I loved it. I fucking loved it. Getting shot at, fucking almost stabbed.
I don't know about that one, bro.
Come on, that adrenaline, then. I used to love fucking feeling that adrenaline go when the fight started or something.
Yeah, everybody loves the adrenaline, but at the same time, I think
I want to.
That was the reason we started smoking, to get that adrenaline down, man.
Fucking, we used to get like a big second club I used to work at. We had a little keg full of I don't know. You could fit up to 5 packs of smokes. It was a little keg. We would put it on top of the bar, like on the side, and we would just anytime we would go and fucking grab a smoke from there. It was just one after another. But I mean, I don't know. I enjoyed it. I mean, people think I'm crazy anytime I tell them, oh, I almost, there so many times I almost got stabbed. I got shot at. Almost got ran over in the parking lot. Who cares? It's worth it. But I mean, it is what it is. I enjoyed it.
Right. Hey, so some of the cocktail waiters had a little bit of pull with the boss, and so they asked him for favors. Like, oh, can I get some friends in for free and stuff like that? He'd be like, yeah, that's fine. One of the cocktail waitresses I don't know if it was her boyfriend or just one of her friends, and he comes in, and immediately he starts arguing with the boss man, the owner, and they're like going back and forth, and I get in front of the boss, and like he pretty much flinches at the boss, bro. Like,
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's like a big no-no, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't do that shit.
Yeah.
You're gonna come in and talk shit to the boss of the place
after you come in for free.
Yeah, even worse.
So he didn't know that he was the boss because she didn't tell him. She didn't have a chance to tell him, like, oh, this is
because the guy just went at it right away.
Yeah, no. So I think because the boss stopped him and said, hey, what's going on with those tennis shoes? I think it was he had tennis shoes on, and they were white or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what he was asking, because she didn't tell him that he
dress
wasn't.
Code.
Yeah. So the boss like stopped him, and I just was crazy because the boss never does that. So it was just weird. It was kind of out of character for him, but he just did it. and he was being not, the boss is not really like disrespectful. He's a pretty polite person.
He's always a good guy. Yeah.
Oh, he always has to be. He has to keep up that appearance.
Yeah, he has
right?
to keep that face,
And
right?
we're the assholes. That's why we were around.
Yeah,
we were the assholes.
That's what we were really there for, just
Yeah.
to do the shit he didn't want to do.
So, as soon as he like did that to him, the boss like, get them the fuck out of here. So as soon as he said that, it was
on.
For me. Yeah, it was on.
Fuck it, let's go.
And I started pushing him. I started
Nice.
pushing him back. And he's just like, "Don't touch me, man. If you touch me, I'm gonna fuck you up." This and like, talking shit.
Yeah.
And I was just like, okay. So I kept fucking pushing him. I was just like, all right, bro, you want to fucking
go,
act?
man.
Yeah,
Let's
go
do
ahead,
this.
fucking swing. No, but I got him all the way out to the street, and he still kept talking shit. And then the boss, I don't know why the fucking boss went out there, because the boss stopped him inside, and then they went outside, and then the guy, I guess his people came around the corner to pick him up, and he was still talking shit. Until finally the cocktail waitress said, like, hey, man, what are you doing? That's the owner, this and that. Like, why are you acting like that? I was going to get you guys in for free, and you do this? Like, you're making me look bad. And I was just like, man, that was like messed up on her end.
Wow.
Well, yeah, one, she didn't give him the heads up on the dress code, which did happen a lot. If you remember back there, we had quite a few people that asked basically for favors, and then they'd show up and they look like it was
like shit.
Yeah, it won't. Yeah,
fucking dress code. They never kept the dress code, man. It's like, we're giving you a pull to be able to go in, let's say for free, even for free, and they still don't have no respect, and at least show some respect and way of getting the dress code right.
Fuck respect, bro. Just show some class. You're going out. You don't just show up looking like it's your Sunday evening hangout clothes at home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'd have like tourists during the summer come in shorts and sandals. I'm just like, bro, come on, dude.
I guess depending on the night that it was, I would cut them some slack.
I wouldn't.
How much slack?
Yeah.
How do you cut slack for flip flops, bro?
Yeah, exactly.
No wait,
shorts,
flip flops, no. But if they got their sneakers and their shorts, and they're obviously from like L.A. or from Washington State, all right, they're not from here at all, and you could spot the fucking tourist as well, because they're not locals. They don't know what the fuck's going on. So you're gonna be like, all right, I would let them in, depending on the night as well. If there's a band or there's a performer tonight, oh yeah, fuck, get out of here.
Yeah,
go to your hotel room, get changed, and come back. Is there enough time? It's still early. You could go. And I would tell them, if you come back, I'll give you half price, or I'll cut you the cover. Just go, as long as you're gonna come and drink, go change, and I'll let you go in for free. I would do that.
Speaking of that, how many people did we send to Walmart to get dress shirts?
Yeah, oh shit,
that?
yeah, hell yeah, Walmart right there, man. It's like, what is it, like $10 for the shirt?
Yeah,
Go get one, and it could even be a short sleeve, but it has to be buttoned up. Go for it.
Right, get a polo for $5, man, at Walmart.
Yeah, something, because you ain't coming in like that.
Which raises the question: why didn't we just go buy a bunch of discounted shirts and stuff
and sell it for like $20-$30? Yeah, that would have been a good idea.
The third club I worked at, that was before I met you guys. They did that. There was this guy that had he got the shirts from Lost and Found, and just ironed them, and then the next weekend he would show up. He had them in his car. His car was right close to the entrance. And anytime somebody didn't have a shirt, didn't meet the dress code, he would right away, hey, I got a shirt over here. What's your size? He would go get it, fucking rent them out for $10. And then he didn't care if they would lose them or didn't get them back. They were
lost and found.
Yeah, they were lost and found. He didn't give a shit. He did that for a while.
That's pretty smart.
No, but that's raunchy, bro. You're giving it to someone you didn't know, but fuck.
Yeah.
I'll just sell it to him for $30.
Yeah, well, wearing somebody else's BO, bro.
But they were so desperate. That's what I mean. They were so fucking desperate to get in there. They would do that. That's the thing. I would, like I said before, I would tell them, why the fuck would you come into this piece of shit place, man? I would always say that. And meanwhile, they're trying to give me a fucking ID with $100 bill in the back. I'm like, dude, why? What would persuade you to say, oh shit, I want to go into this club?
So much that I'll give you $100 for.
Yeah.
When the buy-in was only $15.
Yeah.
$10 or $15, dude. I'm like, dude, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what you think they told you about this place, but it ain't all that.
It ain't all.
It ain't all that, you know. But it's like, hey, okay, here you go, $100. Go ahead, come on in.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Well, to the limit, of course. We wouldn't fucking let anybody in. We would have to pick the people that would go in too.
Yeah, heck yeah, man. Some people were just way out of character, man. Like they're going to hula or something, or what are they called? A luau.
Luau. No.
I would see some guys with fucking sweatpants, like from work, like if they were painters or something.
Oh yeah, I see people come in like that with like painter pants and their work boots. I'm just like, bro, come on now. This ain't a bar. This is an actual club.
And what was always the excuse? Oh, come on, man. I just got off work. Motherfucker, it's 2 a.m. What the hell were you doing at 2 a.m?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, hell no, man. That's something that, I mean, I don't know. It was just weird. People would fucking make excuses up or make up stuff like this before they could see if they could get in there. If they could get away with going in there, going into the club, I mean. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Right.
Well, speaking of the dress code, when we transitioned from the old spot to the new spot, I don't know if you guys remember, they only left a couple of us at the old spot.
I was always at the old spot. It was me, you,
and Doorman 1.
Doorman 1. Oh, and so instead of the boss, and he'd have his youngest brother, correct?
Yeah, youngest brother.
His youngest brother watch over the spot.
Okay.
He gave a shit. He gave a shit how we ran it. It's just as long as
we ran that place. He didn't care what we did. So in like that month that they opened the new spot,
we had two clubs opened.
We had 2 clubs open at the same time, and we had maybe 3-4 guys on the floor. That was it.
Wow. And we
got packed out more than the new spot because we let everybody in. We didn't give a shit about the dress code.
Yeah. They can go in with as long. I don't think the only thing we told them just put the hats away, huh?
Yeah, that was about it. Everything else, sneakers, everything. We were like, screw it, go in,
get in there. Pay the cover and get in there.
Yeah. And most of the time, we weren't even inside, dude.
Yeah, no, we were just outside hanging out. We'd only go in and out just to make an appearance. I guess.
Yeah.
What we did though was give the boss man's brother a radio and say, hey, if you see something pop off, call it in.
Yeah.
And surprisingly, nothing ever got out of hand.
Yeah, that was weird.
For like that whole month and a half that we were open before they shut it down, and we completely transitioned to that other one.
the other one. Yeah,
nothing happened.
Huh. I wouldn't say nothing, but it was real low numbers, way low numbers than what we were used to.
Yeah,
we probably have like an incident here and there, but nothing like added, like nothing crazy.
Severe,
nothing crazy.
Well, that's good. That was good to know. Shit.
I don't know if the boss man ever found out about that one, but I don't know. Like we actually, I know Doorman 1 and I made a few bucks, not even trying to like hustle or anything. We were just like I said, letting everybody in, and some of them people were like, "Oh shit, hell yeah, slip you money without really doing them the favor," because we were just letting everybody in.
The youngest brother that was watching the spot, he was actually paying pretty good. He paid better than his brother sure.
Yeah, he would. Yeah. Yeah, he would pay more better than his brother.
At the same time, it wasn't his money though. So.
Yeah, he didn't give a shit.
Yeah, he didn't care.
But I'm pretty sure the boss was like, how the heck did they barely make more money than me? I just opened this new because he didn't really announce it for the old spot. Yeah, he didn't advertise it. Yeah, he didn't.
It was silent. It was just word of mouth shit right there. Yeah, that was it about that place.
And I think he's having issues with the old spot, correct?
Yeah.
I think that he was not breaking a lease, but his lease was up and he didn't want to renew it.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't want to renew it because I think they were upping the price on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what was going on.
Should have, man. That was a good business there, honestly.
But I think what
that I remember, didn't he have like a 5-year lease?
I'm not sure, but
something like that. It was long.
We were there for a long time.
Yeah,
I was there for a pretty long time, honestly.
Well, yeah, but I think he took into account the businesses that were being put up in the place around it in that little area.
Oh, so it didn't really make sense.
So it didn't really mix, So I think that's what ultimately led to him saying, you know what, we just need to relocate.
Didn't he buy that new place?
I think he did
buy it.
Yeah,
and he bought it for the cheap because it was just. I mean. I guess the previous owner, the one that owned it before, was doing some shady shit and then got ran through by police, and they just messed that whole place up.
Yeah,
Shit.
I think they did tear it apart pretty bad, looking for whatever it is they were
Yeah.
looking for. I mean,
Yeah,
there was rumors. We can't really say what
yeah,
was
it was
there.
just rumors. Yeah, because when we got there, I mean, there was walls halfway torn down. There was just a whole bunch of stuff everywhere. It was crazy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, he did get it cheap then. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Nah,
got
that's
it.
good.
Well, I mean, when you think about it, paying higher lease on the old spot or just shelling out the money for this place, even though it was going to take some work.
Did he ever like rent it out for like birthdays or weddings anymore?
I don't think he did that there.
No,
Not that I know of.
No, not at the
He
time
did.
we
He
were
did
there.
it at the old club. He did
Yeah.
that with the old club.
Because he'd have
Yeah.
he had me go like twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had me go a couple times too.
I didn't like it.
But I think the only time I ever saw him rent it out
A
was
lot
for,
of fucking kids everywhere, man. That's why.
Yeah, the only time I ever saw him rent it out was for Doorman 3 at some event that he had for his kids, but that was about it.
Or for people that he knew though.
Yeah,
People that he knew close to them.
Yeah,
Close to him.
either that or they would do like the kermesse type of thing. But
Yeah.
that was actually during an actual like working night. So
Yeah. No, but yeah. It's all good though. It's all good. Good memories. Good memories.
Some.
Yeah, let me see. One more. Let me think. Let me see if I could think of one more blooper before we get out of here.
Yeah, one more blooper, one more funny little
Okay.
one little story. You gotta talk about the old spot when we were all there. Come on, think of one
Okay.
there, man. Because
I'll tell you, this place, the second club, the one I'm talking about, that's like 400 people max in there.
yeah,
It was pretty small. We would always it was about what, like maybe it was like a 6-member team, six bouncers at any given time. And we were there, and one time there was a big ass fight. And that's back when we had glass bottles. We didn't have the cans, right? So this guy started breaking. He just broke one bottle on top of this other guy, and he knocked him out with the bottle. And pussy ass motherfucker, just with one hit of a glass bottle, he's done.
you had to hit a bottle pretty hard to break it. So
Yeah.
Well, see, the thing is, he broke, and he I don't know if he broke it with he split the guy's head open with the bottle, or when he hit the floor, but he was bleeding, right?
fuck, man.
So we were told that the boss did not want any blood on the floors. So he's like, you're going to have to clean it. Whoever fucking doesn't hurry up and get him out is going to have to clean it. Oh, okay. Well, who the fuck was it? I can't remember who the hell it was. It wasn't me. I wish I could say it was me, but it wasn't. But this guy was passed out on the ground. He was bleeding.
yeah.
And the only thing we could do is just grab him by the hair. So we had to hurry up. We didn't give a fuck about that he was hurt or anything. We needed to make sure the floors didn't get dirty.
No fucking way. You're an asshole,
So we
dude.
fucking this guy, not me. This guy just grabbed him by the fucking hair and just pulled him out of the club, out through the door.
Jesus.
And
That's so wrong, bro. That's so fucking wrong.
oh man, it was beautiful though.
Man. No.
The only reason
basically-
I didn't feel sorry for the guy is because he was just an ass. He was an asshole all night, during the whole night. So basically, I'm not gonna say he deserved it, but when a guy's clowning around, acting like an asshole all night, and all of a sudden somebody just steps up and fucking messes him up, it's like, dude. It's like, pobrecito, hell no, you deserved it, motherfucker. Now let me finish him off. Well, not me. I guess, like I said, it wasn't me. But somebody grabbed, I think it was Napoleon, dude. Now that I remember.
So?
I think so.
I wouldn't put it past him.
I wouldn't put it past him either. He's a fucking douchebag.
He grabbed him by the hair and just pulled him all the way out. But it was something that you never forget because
So you basically dragged the dude through his blood, so when
yeah.
that's fucked up.
Oh man, but like I said, the only reason that makes me laugh is that it was just a guy that was fucking being stupid all night, and somebody else stepped up and just fucking knocked him out.
Man, that's
But yeah, that was what, I don't know. To me, that's a blooper. I don't know what you guys think. I don't know.
I think that's just fucked up.
Yeah,
man.
that's just that fucked up is fucked up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's fucked
That
up.
was for a different episode now. Then.
Yeah, that's for a whole different one.
Oh man, I'm telling you. See, those are one of the stories that I don't know if I should say or not. If I could tell somebody about that, it's just
It's
it was
brutal, bro.
That was brutal.
That's what that is.
That's fucking nuts, man.
man.
Not even a freaking towel or nothing. A freaking bathroom tissue to put on his cut or something.
I can't even imagine that, bro. That's rough.
Yeah, no, man. It's like those times that we were at the old club, and when that guy got his head busted open by a bucket of beer, and we had to, and one of his friends grabbed the towel. I don't know where the hell he grabbed that towel from the bar back.
Wherever they grabbed it from, it probably wasn't the one you wanted to clean yourself
Nasty,
with.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Nasty, fucking dirty ass towel, and they were cleaning his head from the cut that he had gotten from that bucket.
Oh, bro.
Jesus.
He was bleeding. He was bleeding everywhere. And they left the towel right there on the ground after they picked him up and took him away. I'm like, who's going to pick up the towel? Grab the fucking towel, dude. Don't forget your towel. But I don't know. I don't know. I think I found a plastic bag and I grabbed it and threw it. And I didn't bother throwing it in one of the trash cans inside. I took it all the way up to the front and to the front door where they had a garbage can outside there.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna forget, but I had that fucking thing from one corner of the towel, grabbing it, and by the time I took it, when I went out the door to throw it out, 2 girls got freaked out. They fucking like trying to nudge their fucking boyfriends. Look what he has. Like, what the fuck's going on inside that they're gonna have to. They're taking this towel out.
You know what? That might have been more of a like, look what's gonna happen if you act stupid in here kind of thing.
Like in perfect example, man. Oh man.
That was one hell of a de-escalation method right there.
Shit. Dude, man. Speaking of, dude. So in the old spot, I don't know if you guys remember at the end, he had go-go dancers.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Oh, this was funny as hell, bro. I think you were with me, Chewy, when the guy, she was dancing. This guy was like all over her, and then he like grabbed her foot, and she like kind of kicked it like at him, but she missed. So the guy fucking threw the beer can at her, bros. He threw the at the go-go dancer, bro.
Threw the beer or the beer can?
The beer can.
Oh shit!
It hit her, bro, and she like almost fell off the stage, bro. So we had to escort her.
Oh god! Oh, all right.
That was so messed up, bro.
Dude,
like,
I would love. I always liked participating in the job interview for the go-go dancers.
Really? I didn't even know there was they were doing interviews. I thought they just whoever came.
Well, certain girls we did.
Certain girls.
Certain girls we did interview, just to make sure if they were up for the job, the responsibilities, the job duties for the job.
I don't know why this sounds hella like a freaking casting couch type of thing.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Dude, if the fucking couch only talked, man, bro, dude, forget about it.
Dude, if those walls could talk, bro.
Exactly, man.
All right, guys. I think this is it. All right. So this is the end of the episode here. I mean, thanks for hanging in there. Go ahead and if any emails, once again, emails that you want to send us, shoot to us, it's BouncerHotline@gmail.com. BouncerHotline, all one word, @gmail.com. Anytime, any requests, any stories you want to say to us, tell us. Or if you want to be a part of the episode, part of the podcast, you're more than welcome to let us know. We'll arrange something. We're always up for a good story, regardless if you're a bouncer or a waitress or a bartender. If you got good stories, we're here to listen and see what crazy stories you were involved in.
Yeah, not only that, you never know when you might spark up a memory, like with Brandon and the go-go dancers here. I don't think he remembered that one not right off the top of his head.
No, I didn't, dude. That was funny, dude. Just thinking about that.
No, it's always awesome. All right, guys. So I'll see you guys for next episode. I'm your co-host, El Oso.
Chewy saying goodbye and good night like usual.
It's your boy Brandon. Have a good night, guys. Later.